happy you can join me on this beautiful day. Hope it's a beautiful day wherever you're at. I'd like to start out by thanking all my viewers and all my subscribers that visited my site. I do appreciate it. What I got going on here today is, I think I'm going to do a golf scene, palm trees, beach, maybe some waves coming in, maybe a big wave crashing in. I got a pre-stretched canvas 16 by 20. What I did was I spray painted it with your local hardware or ceramic spray paint, a blue. The whole thing I covered it with blue. Then what I did was I took a thin coat of liquid clear, put that all over once the paint dried. This is going to help the oil paints, the wet on wet I'm tempted to do today, to go on the canvas a lot better. It's a lot smoother and you'll have a better coverage with it. So like I said, I got this tape line going across here from my horizon, where I thought we'd start out by doing some sky. So I'm going to take a fan brush, just like that. And I'm going to load up with some, maybe some white. Maybe put some clouds in. Maybe some clouds. Just like that. Maybe we'll start out here. Circular motions. Leaving gaps in between because you don't want it all to be the same brightness, the same whiteness. Change the hue, the colors. Get into some more white. When you start painting, you're going to look at the sky differently. At least I do. You look and see the way the clouds really look. You got all kinds of things happening. Further away, just like that. Just barely tapping. Running across the canvas. Maybe back here we can put some brighter ones. Who knows? Maybe the palm trees cover that up. Getting in some more white. Maybe there's a big cloud right here in the middle. You got a big one down here. Maybe it goes right over. Just run them all across. Now what I'm going to do is go into this blender brush. Kind of blend everything in, just using the corner of the brush. Just tapping it where you think you might want to diffuse it. maybe you want to fluff it up. Leave some of that dark area. Just want to fluff it up a little bit. Get all kinds of different things happening back there. The colors that's already on there, the blue, kind of makes it interesting because behind it and with the white I put on, you get a purple look. And with that happening, you even get maybe some darker clouds. You didn't have to put any colors on there, just the white. But with this liquid white on here, it really makes a difference. Might not be able to see this wherever you're at, but here, when you're doing it, you choose to paint along with me at home or wherever you're viewing this at, you'll see different things happening. You can just keep working it all the way down. I think what I see here, maybe we'll cover this up all together. Make it be a big cloud here. Maybe it goes all the way down, all the way off in the distance to the horizon. Maybe what I see is right here. I can add some white into this. Leave a little gap down there. I'm just scrubbing it in. Seeing what I think type of clouds that I want. Maybe we can add a bigger one up here. Take the blender brush again, just tapping it in. Taking that edge off. Thought about putting maybe a sun in, but I don't know now. Maybe. maybe I'm going to come across on the horizon right here along that tape line where it's always lighter down there. I'm just blending this in. What I'm going to do is pull it up now from the horizon and have it blend in with the blue. Using that blender brush. That horizon look. Maybe in the middle we can add more right here. Brighter. Just like that. Pull it up. High as it'll go until it fades away. Maybe it blends right in with the clouds. And you get that misty look now when you go across. What I see. Maybe it's lighter right in here. Just keep working it back and forth. What I see, it's over here too. A little bit too. Not enough light over there. If I step back and you can get a different angle of it. I think that looks good to me right there. I'm going to pull this tape off. Get that line going. The horizon line. I'm going to leave a little blue down here dark because that's the way it looks in the ocean. Then we're going to come in down here and put some lighter blue in. Almost like a phthalo blue. Phthalo blue with some liquid white. Load it up on the fan brush. Just like that. Maybe we'll determine where we want the line to be. Just go across straight as you can. Maybe get some more happening right in there like that. Right in the middle. Just darken it in just like that. the blender brush. Go right across, blend it in. Already got some waves going, different depths happening just with what we put on there. Now what I'm going to do come in with another brush just like that. So I load up some white, titanium white, liquid white, both sides. I'm going to come in and determine where I want the big wave to be. We're going to have a white sand. It's going to be more of a gray looking because that's the way the sand looks. Maybe we'll have a big wave coming right in here. Maybe it crashes down. Right like that. Does now. All I'm doing is just marking it in. Grabbing some more. Getting more of an edge on here now. The top of the wave when it starts to crash. Getting some more paint. Be a little thicker here. All the way down. We'll have this coming just the top here. Maybe where it's breaking off the top. Get that fan brush going there in a minute. Clean the fan brush off now. I'm using odorless paint thinner. That's always a good thing to use. Load up the fan brush with some white again. Mostly liquid white. Just like that. Come in here and work on this water. Just keep turning the brush over. Just like that. Maybe take that edge off that top there. Just a little bit. What I think we'll do hit the eye of the wave. Maybe use some yellow, cadmium yellow, liquid white, and the blue that's already on there. We'll leave this black mark right along that top there. Just scrubbing it in. Yellow and white. Maybe a touch of green there. How the ocean looks when it's coming in. It'll have some of that green in there. The green of it turning over. Just like that. Get another brush going. Got to do circular motions. Kind of blend it in. Get that eye of that wave. Cleaning the brush off. Get some white, some green, yellow, just doing the circular motions. Circular motions. Adding more white. Right where we want that eye to be. We'll come back and we'll blend it in. Things happening here. The colors that we put on there, it's already breaking up. Like there's foamies happening right at the bottom of the waves. Right in there. You can pull some of this white down. Where it's coming right off the top of the wave. With that dark color on there, it really foams it up real nice. Now we'll get into some more white. Titanium white, liquid white. Just going to tap this, get this edge going again. What we took from it. Top of the wave. Top of the wave. my brush over where I got the whiteness part more. Just like that. Come in with a blender brush. I'm going to clean it off just a little bit. Got some of that blue sky in there. I want it to be just a wave part. You can use napkins or paper towels. I got some napkins here. Beating the excess off. And you want to come in here just with the corner like you did with the clouds, and just pull down. Get the angle of the wave. Just the top where it's breaking right there. Then I want to bump this up a little bit. We use this 2-inch brush here that we use for the liquid clear. I'm going to use the corner and tap this up. What I'm doing now is pushing up right where it was foamy. The wave started breaking up there. Can probably almost do that all along the top here, just a little bit here and there. Make it misty. Because if you notice, when you see the waves crashing in, they got that misty. Okay, I'm going to take the fan brush with the white on it. I'm going to come in, pull some stuff down here. Get the angles going. Just here and there. That's all you got to do. Get that break look. Wiping off a lot of that white. I'm going to come in here. Pull this down. See all this stuff happening in here. Okay, got that going on. I'm going to come in, 2-inch brush with some whites just on the corner. I'm going to get this foamy stuff going at the bottom of the wave. Just tapping it, rounding the edge off just a little bit. Coming in and tapping it. fan brush. We'll get a little action going just on the corner, just like we would if we're doing the clouds. Circular motions. Get all that stuff happening in there. Where it's breaking. Now we're going to take the brush, just like we did up there, and tap it in. Effuse it, blend it in. Circular motions. All the way down, blending it all in. Right to where it looks like it's just foamy at the bottom. Kind of blends in. Just like that. Just what you want to create. Now I'm going to come back into the smaller brush we had going on. Going to clean it real quick. Go into some white. Like that. Come in and maybe we can have another wave in here. Running all the way back. What I'm doing is making that line and then pulling back on it. Because you want that foamy look. Leaving a gap in between them. In between each row, gives it some depth. Who knows, maybe back here we got some waves. Off in the distance. We can come back into some white and highlight some back here maybe. The harder you tap, the more it makes it look like a wave is crashing back there. Few of them coming in off in the distance. Off in the distance. Looks pretty good. I'm going to get some reflection down here, I think, just before we put get some of that look of wetness. Take the blender brush again, pull down. Go across. I think we need some more. I'd like to highlight that a little bit more. Just like that. Blender brush. You know, I'm kind of liking this so much, I might not even put no beach in. I'm liking the way it looks. The reflection, I don't want to ruin none of this down here. I want to take away from it anyways, let me put it that way. I might just put some palm trees in, get some stuff happening over here with the waves. Get some choppy, maybe some stuff happening down here, maybe the reflections of the mist. The mist was doing something right here. Got some of that breaking in. A little bit more white and yellow, I think, in here. Gotta have this pop a little bit more. Trying to tap it up, get it closer to that water line, I think. Now what I think I can do is maybe highlight some of that. Highlight some of that edge there. Right in here. Makes it pop a little bit more. Maybe we'll put some palm trees over here. I think that's what we'll do. Put that in there. Palm trees are kind of a grayish look, so that's what I'm going to mix up. A little bit of black and gray. Black and gray. Maybe, oh, who knows? I really don't want to cover up that wave. I'll put them over here. Maybe there's one right here. Goes right off the canvas. Maybe there's another one. Just above it. Grab another paintbrush here, get some white going on, and maybe highlight. Maybe highlight around. Highlight where we think the reflection might be, or the light source. All I'm doing is tapping this all the way up. Wipe some off and come in here and start to pull it of a curve. Get the look of the curves of the palm tree. How it's got the stuff. Every so often you'll see some of the curviness. Keep loading it up with white. Now we're going to come in to some sap green. Oh, who knows? Maybe some yellow. For the palms. Load it up on that brush. Same brush we've been using, just like that. Both sides. Maybe, who knows? I'm just going to tap it. So I can get an angle of where the palms are going to be. Load up some more. All the way up. All the way down. All I'm doing is tapping. Just tapping and going back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth. And making each branch kind of separate in its own. You can make it as big by just tapping down. I just keep adding paint as I go. do each one separate in itself, which makes it interesting because you can make it as long or as short as you want. And you can fill it in however you'd like. Maybe here we got another one. Coming down. All kinds of different colors and textures. Maybe we'll have one coming up here. Just tapping it, filling it in, making it look full, like the way palm trees look. They've got things happening all over the place. Oh heck, I think I'm going to put one right here. Highlighting it here and there. Okay, now we got that. I'm going to go into some browns and blacks and grays because we want to fill in this bottom part of the palm trees the way they look. I always got a bunch of extra things happening down here. Where everything kind of fell off, all the branches and stuff. Just like that. We'll come into some darker color, I believe. Let's work on these palm trees. I'm just adding. I'm just trying to enhance it. Make it darker towards the middle here. And maybe as they go out, it's lighter. Same thing down here. All kinds of things happen. And what I think I'll do, maybe put some Seagulls over here, go into some liquid clear, some gray color. I want them to stand out. See how this color works. I want it to be thinned. Just like that. Oh, who knows? Maybe here. Maybe in the clouds. Well, it needs to be darker than that. For it to show up. There's one coming in. And like always, we'll make them in threes. Maybe that one's even closer. Well, looks like we have a completed painting here. So I'm going to go ahead and sign it like I always do on the bottom corner. And I always like putting the year in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Did it with more of the blue, get it more of an ocean look to it instead of the green that I always like to do. The palm trees I did differently. Instead of using a fan brush, I used a brush just like this, with a straight edge, real thin. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back and see me and visit my site. Have a nice day.